No, I mean, I just thought, I had read this article in Rolling Stone magazine and it just really jumped out at me as being one of those cases where sometimes in life truth is stranger than fiction. It's not that I'm getting darker, it's certainly an evolution to some extent as a filmmaker, but it was really the reality, the idea that it was a true story that was most appealing to me.
Bueno, es una película sobre dos traficantes basada en una historia real y uno se pregunta qué hay de fantasía y qué hay de producción propia.
Well, I mean, it's not a documentary, it's a movie, but we certainly tried to follow what happened as closely as possible. I think, if you know the story at all, we pretty much stick to the facts as much as we can. But again, we weren't making a documentary. I don't want to necessarily go through the movie and go, well, that happened, that didn't happen, that happened. But yeah, we wanted to work on its own as a film.
En cuanto al equilibrio de los dos personajes, no sé si hay algo en lo que coincida con los personajes reales, que cómo se ha conseguido también ese engarce.
Well, according to David, who was very involved with the movie, it does reflect it for sure. But that's really, it's his story. So we're watching the movie through his eyes. So again, his interpretation of it, it reflects it very well.
¿Tiene más de cómico o de humorístico y de espectáculo esta película o la propia realidad? La propia realidad llevado a un término político, no solo de la historia real, sino lo que muestra que está pasando, que le parece más espectáculo y más cómico.
I would say the real life and the fact that the story happened is more unbelievable to me than even the movie. There's things we left out in the telling of the movie that are almost too unbelievable and didn't feel like it would almost fit in our movie. But yeah, again, I mean, I think what we're both saying is that the idea that this is a true story was, for me, the most interesting part about it.
Y el hecho de que sea un tono cómico, tratando un tema serio, significa que ya está demasiado asumido entre la ciudadanía que eso es así y que no se puede hacer nada.
No, no, yeah, no, I don't think it means anything except that to me, the levels of absurdity in this movie were so great that it would be impossible to tell this story without it having a little bit of comedy in it. These guys were in over their heads from day one on it. And to me, that just lent itself to comedy. But I wouldn't say this is a comedic film anyway. I think it's probably a dramatic film with comedy. Does that make sense?
Bueno, para terminar, saber si cree que de alguna manera una hipotética elección de Trump empeoraría las cosas y si lo ve como un perfil, digamos, cinematográfico, como alguien a quien se podría llevar a la gran pantalla.
I think yes to both those questions. I think Donald Trump would make things way worse for everybody involved. But he would be a great character to make a movie about, you're right. Thank you, nice to meet you.